Shouldn't be bad at all. He's already running. And he's unconscious. Okay, awesome. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ark Survival Evolved. I am Madhat, and today we are back again on the PvP server. Not official, a little bit boosted, but basically vanilla. And I have some updates to show you guys. It's been a little while since the last episode, and I have done quite a bit in that time. This is our new base here. I think last time you guys just seen this metal part here. I'll get over. It's just a 2x2, but 3 tall then. And I've got a little bit of a fence built out around it, mostly to keep the Troodons out. Seems to work pretty well so far. I also got this guy, who is a beast. He's 190 right now. And he was 112 when I first tamed him, I think. Close that door. There we go. But yeah, he's doing pretty good. Mostly weight. That's what I want this guy for. Is just basically for weight. And if we go in here, I built this little dino pen right here. And we also have a beaver. That's the only new guy in here. And these guys are awesome because the weight is reduced on them. So that is crazy. I think there's like 1,800 wood in here. And a bunch of berries and stuff. The berries aren't reduced, but the stone is by half. And thatch is also reduced. So you can see that's a lot of wood and it doesn't weigh hardly anything. So that guy is really handy. And we're going to be working with him in a little bit. What I want to do today, guys, is build a system for taming Troodons. Because I want to build a Troodon army. That's what I want to do. I'm also thinking about expanding this on the back here. Maybe going like 2 foundations out the back here. And basically just for an expanded dino pen. And that might be where I start doing some breeding and stuff for the Troodons. Once we get a few of them. But what we're going to be doing today, guys, is building a pen. That's the start of it. And then we're going to be looking to get some Carnos. I think I'm going to try to do it with Carnos for the taming. Because if you guys don't know, Troodons, the only way to tame them is to sacrifice some of your already tamed dinosaurs to them. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to grab this guy. And we're going to fly out and find some rocks somewhere. I know a pretty good place over here by the river. And yeah, over here. And I'm going to get some rocks. I'm just going to hit it with my hatchet. Even though I have a Doedicurus at the other base over here, it's still a lot easier just to smack it with a hatchet because the Doedicurus is kind of hard to get around. And sadly, you can't pick them up with an Argent. I think that'd be kind of cool if you could. But I'm going to go over here. Get a bunch of rocks together and get some stone materials built up. And then we're going to build this pen. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you kind of the workflow here. I basically just mine or get rocks until I'm encumbered. Then I jump in here and throw some thatch and wood into my inventory. Then I can go here and I need more stone for that. But I'll make one of these. Actually make 2 of those right away. Because we will be needing them. And we need quite a few of these too. So, obviously I'm way overweight right now, but it works out pretty well. Also, I wanted to mention, I showed you guys in the intro, you can't really see it when I'm on this guy, but I do have some nerdy glasses. The skin that you get from killing Dillos. And this is the first time ever in my experience of playing Ark, like 900 hours playing Ark. First time I've ever got these glasses, so this is pretty cool. I was actually killing some Dillos with this guy, and all of a sudden they were in his inventory, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be building some more of this. Did I just hear something? Sounded like I heard something flying. There's a lot of terror birds, so they'll just come flying out of the woods from right here. So I had a 120 attack me, and I decided to kill it instead of tame it, but that's alright. And yeah, then we just throw this stuff back in here. And I did want to take these out again. And we just put the finished product into the bird. And that works out. So I'm going to build 2 of these dinosaur gates and quite a few of these. And then a bunch of pillars, I think. Or not pillars. What are they called? Railings. Yeah, stone railings. That's what I want. So I'm going to be building a bunch of those. And I will see you guys once I've got everything together. Okay, guys. So I've got all the material together, I believe. But the problem is now it's getting dark. So I think I'm probably going to... Ooh, there's yellow drop. Yellow drop. I'm probably going to hold off on building this until after the nighttime's over with. Because I will probably get my face eaten off by Troodons. But this also gives me a good opportunity to come down here and show you guys another new addition to our team. And that is... Why do you do this? I've noticed Argents are harder to get off of than they used to be. Seems like it. Anyways, if we go in here, a Megaloceros! Cleverly named Megaloceros. Yeah. But no, he was a level 104, I think, when I first got him. And I did accidentally shoot him one too many times, so he lost some of his taming effectiveness. But he's not terribly bad. He's got decent health. Although the reason he's in here is because I took him out for a little bit. Oh goodness, that's bright. I took him out for a little bit and just about lost him to some Theriznosauruses. Come on, there we go. Oh, that is... Wow, that's... that sucks. Now it's dark. So yeah, guys, this guy's not the best, but I have heard of people doing caving with him. So, or with Megaloceuruses. So I don't know. I might check that out eventually if I get them leveled up some. But it is very dark right now, so we're going to hang around until daylight, and then we're going to build this thing. Boy, guys, I am glad that this wall works because these guys are kind of vicious looking. Do they actually do damage? I don't think so. I think there was an alpha that was running around here. So I don't know. Maybe. Everything seems to be damage 50 right here. I think that was an alpha that I'd killed in here. Actually killed him with this guy, but he'd kind of run through here. And actually, I had 2 trees growing right here that covered that spot up in the sky there, so I was well hidden, and lost those. So I'm going to get some refertilizer here eventually, maybe once we get a dung beetle. But yeah, guys, it's almost light enough. Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock. So I'm going to wait a little while, at least until the Troodons are off their aggro for sure. And then we're going to build it, I think, over in this direction somewhere. And also, if you're wondering why I don't just use Gamma, it's because this server does not allow Gamma. Which I actually kind of like. It is kind of frustrating at times, but it does add a new experience to it, kind of. Or a different experience. But yeah, guys, I'm going to let it lighten up a little bit more here, and then I'm going to be right back. Okay, guys, so here's where we're going to build it. It's just over a little bit from my base there. Just clearing some of the brush out from underneath here. And then we're going to start placing some foundations down. So I think that should be good. And let's see here. Don't want that. We want to go 4 foundations. Basically, what this is, okay, guys. So this is basically, I couldn't speak for some reason. This is basically going to be 2 small taming pens put together with a gate in between them. And let's see here. The reason for that, and I haven't tried this yet. I haven't tamed a Troodon in any kind of system like this, but I like to think it'll work. I hope it works anyways. So it's going to be a 4 by 2 like so, and then we're going to drop the rest of these off and pick up these. And you could put pillars in between these like I did on the fence over here. And it would look nicer, and it would also work better for larger creatures. But I don't think I'm going to be taming anything very big in here anyways, so this should be alright. And I got enough of these to do 3 tall. All the way around, so I'm going to do this real quick. And then we'll be right back. And there we go. And now we're going to place these gates down, and I'm not sure if these guys will snap like I'm hoping they will. Oh, was that? No, I don't know. I don't think that was a snap. what I'd like it to do is snap from about right here across. So basically I just want one right in the middle, but I can just place it like this. That's no problem. And actually you can line it up wherever you want then. I'm going to put it about there. Doesn't have to be perfect, but that actually looks pretty good, if I say so myself. Mr. Turtle, you are being a pain, and you're only level 12, so you're not worth it. But let's try to place this one now. Okay, we can kinda... Okay, maybe. And... something like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, it wasn't bad. And then we just pull these out of the bird's butt and stick them on here, one there, and one here. Now I'll kind of go through the ideology of this thing, which is basically you get your Troodons and you put them in, let's do this side over here. Let's hop off of this guy so I can explain better. Okay. So basically, you get your Troodons and you put them in this side over here, and then you place whatever dinosaurs that you have over in this side. Then you can just open the door up, and then they can go through and eat them. Probably feed them narcotic or narco berries or something to knock out the dinosaurs first. Then they go through, kill your dinosaur, and then they are tamed. And then once they're tamed, then you can exit them out of this side. And this will also work for bringing them in, especially if you're using something larger like a Carno. And on that subject, I was thinking about using Carnos, but because I've heard that those are the best dinosaur for taming effectiveness, and they really don't cost or take that long to tame them, for at least lower level ones. But the second best that I seen was scorpions, and that actually might be better because a scorpion I can pick up with an Argentavis. So I think I'm going to go catch a scorpion. The problem is they are kind of a long ways off. Sometimes you'll see them down in here, but not terribly often. So I'll probably have to go up to the mountain to get them. But so it'll take a little while of flying, but it'll be alright. So I'm going to go catch a couple scorpions and tame them up. And yeah, then we should be about ready to tame some Troodons up. Okay guys, so here we go with our first scorpion. Oh, what, did I catch him again? Okay, let's so, oh, nope, did go in. It probably wouldn't hurt to have it a little bit bigger. Wait a minute, oh, he did go in. Awesome. I think he crawled in afterwards. So yeah, and this will also double as a taming pen for every other thing. So anything that you can fit in there at least. And that won't walk over a wall and a half. So, another advantage I think of using scorpions is that I can feed them spoiled meat instead of prime for their best taming effectiveness or whatever. Although this guy's just level 4. He was the only one I found, and that's why I got him. See if we can shoot the stinger. There we go. Shouldn't be bad at all. He's already running. And he's unconscious. Okay, awesome. Now, we've only got 4 spoiled meat. That's not good, but this stuff will spoil pretty quickly. So we just hit control and pull those out. There we go. And that should be plenty to get this guy tamed up. Then we can just open the door up, go in there and check him out. And now I think that the higher the level of the tame, the more... or the quicker it will tame up the Troodon. So the level 4 guy probably isn't a good idea to start with, but he'll have to do for now. I'm curious how quick these guys are going to tame up. This guy should be about the fastest. This is a 5 times taming server, so... Are you not hungry yet? No. Oh, you're just about hungry. I think spoiled meat also takes 50, like regular meat does. Oh, goodness. Awesome. So, yeah, even a higher level of these guys shouldn't be too bad at all to tame up. Goodness, I forgot how freaky these guys looked. It's been a long time since I tamed one of these. But, yeah, guys, I am actually afraid that that is going to be the end of the episode. I don't really have time right now to tame any Troodons up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tame a bunch of these guys up, hopefully some higher level ones, and in the next episode we are going to be taming some Troodons. I guarantee it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. There we go. And also subscribe if you're new to my channel. And also subscribe so that you get notified when the next video comes out, where we'll actually be using this taming pen thing and taming Troodons. I tell you what, guys, I've had the hardest time talking today for some reason, and I don't know why. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys, next time.